Let's see any viewers get. More. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Okay. Okay, well, fuck. Yo, what's up there, Flexi boy? Sorry, my fucking computer resolution is all weird, so I might have to change some things, so just give me a second. Fuck. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to let me know if it's too terrible. Just, yeah, okay. I have really bad internet as well, so I do apologize. If it's not good enough, I'll just cancel it, and yeah. Okay, new game. Let's just go Cliffside Bay. So this is kind of just gonna be like a tips and whatever kind of thingamabobber. Like for building big cities, what should you do? What's the best way to start? Blah 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 blah. I have some decent time on this. I know enough about it, so let's just wait for this to load up. I'm gonna actually check my Steam. I only have 34 hours on it, but I've played a lot. By the way, don't forget to add me on Steam, which I should probably change my... What the fuck? Freaking hey. Hey, Ukrainian. Ukrainian. I don't know how to pronounce that, actually, but whatever. Hey, how's it going there, Brady boy? Oh, okay. What is this? Okay. Hello. Yikes. Okay. Well, fuck. Okay, well, shit. Sorry, it's still loading. Live for 3 minutes. Roads full of trucks. Making an elevator. See, that's smart. That's actually smart. Except, I just kind of have... What the fuck? Okay, I don't know if I have mods. I may or may not. Yeah, I do have unlimited money, and I believe that is it currently. Along with, you know, the unlimited other stuff. But just trying to give some ideas as to what you might want to do when you first build a city. I believe you can get 9 blocks, so let's get these 9 blocks. Whether or not they have good area for building doesn't really matter, but yeah, okay, let's just go back here. So, yikes. Okay, so to start, what I generally like to do is get all of my areas figured out. Like, okay, so where am I going to have my residential, where's some commercial, blah 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 blah, and then I kind of go from there. But first things first, most boring part is gonna be the flattening of the ground to make it just more even, and then really, like, it's kind of a pain in the ass to do this part, but suka bleed, that's not gonna be good. Okay, so let's choose a more level. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you just want to try to keep it level-ish when there's like big slopes and stuff. And if you guys are putting anything in the chat, I will check again, but I don't currently have my second monitor working, so sorry about that. Yeah. Just, fuck, I hate this so much because then you have to deal with shit like that. So what you do is you just go ahead and like smooth that shit out. So that it kind of just does it more evenly. I can continue fucking with everything. Okay, let's just get rid of all of this bullshit. You beat Tibia, am I right, guys? And then this is fun because you just fucking have fun. Okay. I do have DLCs. I have the transport ones. I have transport DLC and whatever it's called, the freaking disasters, because you know me, I love disasters. That's kind of the focal point for me. So at the end of this, you can expect me to be destroying whatever city I have created with some nice natural disasters. Okay. Yeah, this is like really boring, so if y'all leave and come back in like 5 minutes, yeah, I wouldn't really feel bad, because, you know, this is fucking not fun. Yeah, it's probably stupid of me, but whatever, we can smooth this out. Go along here. Why does that get so fucking tall? Okay, let's get that around here. And then let's smooth it out. Yep, this is... okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Okay, now let's smooth it out. This takes way too long in my opinion. Okay. La-di-da. Okay, this is taking really long. Okie dokie. Sorry for that lack of talking. It's kind of important. Oh, it's just, I'm trying to focus on this to get this done as fast as possible. Because I don't want to bore you guys with this fucking annoying shit, okay? So, like, give me a break. Lower area over here. Okay. Just gotta get this flattened out nice and good. This is painful. For both sides of the stream. I would imagine anyway. But it's what you gotta do if you wanna get the best of the best, city-wise. Okay. See, it's best to have it look like this in like terms of making it look good and making it work well. Because having slopes everywhere, it just makes it harder to do everything. Oh, fuck. Okay. I thought I had streamer mode on, but I guess not there. Fucking Discord. La-di-da. The pain. Oh wait, that's not for that photo. Okay. This is fun if I've ever seen it, eh guys? So I have recently got 2-point hospital, so I will do a video or a series on that. I'm also going to be doing some videos on CSGO along with other stuff. You know, the new Subnautica Below Zero. I bought it, so y'all can expect that in the next couple of weeks, a few more videos. Sorry I've been a little inactive. I haven't been doing too good mentally. Been a little upset about a few things, so my apologies for, you know, not being active, I guess. Just some stuff going on, you know, so felt like I didn't really want to do anything, so sorry. This ground is rather uneven, but trying to do my best here with what I got. I think I'm just gonna, okay. Let's keep this Don't worry, you won't have to see all of this side. I think I'll just flatten this out a little bit, but not much. It's mostly just this huge chunk of land that I wanted to flatten out. I guess I'll just gotta smooth all this shit out. Just so everything flows a little better, you know. Okay. Sorry, this must be really boring, but as I've said several times, it's an important step in having a successful city. Okay. Okay, back to the flattening of this stuff. Okay. It'll get to the like actual stuff pretty soon. It's just, you know, gotta get through this first. Do the grind. See, it gets more annoying when it's all this small stuff that I have to flatten because it does it so much slower. But it's really easy when it's all the big stuff, the non-specific. Okay, almost there, almost there, almost there. In Plex, as I am aware, you do have this game, and you probably have more hours than I do. So I don't know why he wanted me to do a video on this, but, like, you know, the whole, tips for building big cities or whatever. You said that one time I asked what you wanted to see. I don't know why you wanted to see this, because you probably already know. Because it's all pretty basic and easy. Just gonna raise this up a little bit so that it smooths out more easily. Okay, you know what I'm gonna say right now? That's shit's good enough. I'm just gonna do some flattening and smoothing, and then whatever. I'm gonna say fuck it. Start building. Okay, so first things first. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my my roads. Generally, the roads I like to use, because everybody's different in the sense of what roads they like to use. I like to use one way with trees so that there's less noise pollution. Wait, I believe it's a 6-lane road. 6-lane road, one way with trees, because, you know, I've never been too sure if they actually fit. Yeah, no, they don't actually fit together, which is kind of annoying, but what I end up doing is something like this. If that makes sense to you, and then I go like that so that it connects them, and then it stays very uniform, like it stays all the same pretty much. And then we just go like this, and then like this, and then we basically copy that layout. Except then you want to go like this, and then down so that it's a good traffic flow. And then all the traffic goes along here. So what I usually do is I get a good 90 degrees. I'm going to have to zoom up. And then that. And I started these off a little weird because, I mean, I guess I could do that. I could just make another thing go through, but I've already started building like it, so we'll just make these smaller than just, you know, want to get as much space as possible, but don't want to oh fuck, I need to put a little farther. Ah fuck, too far. God damn it. You always have to be very specific with this game as well, which is kind of annoying. Fuck, see, like, fuck, I need I'm not too specific, but sometimes it's annoying. So, yeah. There we go. Okay. And then you just continue to do that on and on. I'm just going to do this one stretch to start. And then, where's my, boom, boom. I guess I need to do that, but boom, boom. See, one thing I usually don't like is toggling snapping. Great. Because I don't like it. I don't like it. It's like, stop it. Stop it. See, like, it's annoying. Like, I'm just trying to do something. Come on. There we go, whatever. I'll just bring it to there instead. Okay, so then where you go from there, actually, I think just for the sake of it, I'm going to build this bigger. Because, you know, you wouldn't start off with, I mean, I guess you would if you were playing legit, but see, and now that's your baseline for the length of it, right? I just figured out this interesting trick. So you try to stay in line and bring it to the same spot, you just follow these. Then it gives you. Okay, so which way does it go then? Okay. This is an angle, isn't it? Well. That's so weird. It's 90 degrees one way and then 88 the other. Whatever. You may be thinking, oh, Aiden, that's a fire hazard to have it built like this. I didn't ask you. I didn't ask you, okay? I didn't ask. You'll see. Just wait, okay? Just wait. Just wait. I am back. Wow, that's great. Playbacks. Yeah. Fucking great. Please tell me that's not what they're saying. Okay. So yeah. You just keep going. Again, and again, and again. You just keep going back and forth. You want it to be uniform like this, just for easier. It just makes it easier, okay? Just trust me on that one. You're watching it. Yeah, whatever, fuck it. Okay, and then just go poof, 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 poof. And then you just go poof, 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 poof. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Good old country roads to spice up what we got going on here. Okay, West Virginia. Don't mind the weird pattern there. That's just whatever. Painted on the sky, 1,000 moonshine, teardrop in my eye. So, next step. I did not realize this, but okay. So, as it turns out, the map I have chosen has no fucking rivers. So, the way we are going to solve this issue is we are going to go up here, right, yeah, okay, you following so far? Gonna go up here, build up, like, a lot, just for fun, right, yeah, okay, just gonna build up, up, keep going up, yep, come on. This is you'll see, this is a very useful thing to do, okay? Let me show you. Let me just show you. Okay, that's the top. Then we gotta go Optional. Oh. Huh. Explosive. Okay, so this is. You may be thinking, oh, what is he doing? Is he crazy? No, but well, yeah, but that's. I mean, no. But yeah. So this is incredibly useful for doing specific things. Okay, so you ready to see it? Okay, well, what you gotta do is you gotta build something like this. You know, so you don't have a fucking a river for some fucking reason. Choose the fucking shittiest map on the game, like maybe I just happen to fucking do. Uh, you just do this, right? Yeah, yeah. You following so far? No, yeah, fucking help it out, build some more shit. And by the way, natural disasters can currently occur at any point in time. So don't be surprised if all of a sudden I get hit by something. You know, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Just get all this shit done. Turn around. Go here. You know, go there like that, and then you just fucking yeet down. You yeet as far as the yeet can be yeeted. And then you just go all the way down, right? I think you guys can tell where I'm going with this. So yeah, the next step is you know, you get your power source, right? Yeah, this should be like beautiful. It says water required. I don't get it because sometimes it requires water and sometimes it doesn't. So I guess let's just have way more of these than is actually necessary. I always like to have an abundance of power. As you can see, we have 80 milliwatts of production for electricity, so we are going to... Should we make it more water treated, or... fuck it, let's make the shithole that this is. See, come on, come on. See, I can't ever tell. West Virginia. You know, this is a real fucking pain in the ass. Okay, this is almost there. Good enough, okay. So now that we've got this, you know, the second step is to connect these two. Yeah. And then, yeah, get your nice little power. Right? Yay, now we've got the shit stuff, okay? And now what we gotta do is we gotta hope that this works properly, because this, it's a little sometimes, and this is fucking spazzing out. Okay, so now that you got that, you gotta get your water intake, you know, blah blah blah. You get a couple of these bad boys, and you're good for fucking weeks. Okay, go here, and then what I like to do, because I'm like fucking crazy, is I like to go blah. Blah. Oh shit. Oh, fuck me in the ass. Pardon my language. I think is what I'm supposed to say there. I mean, it works, I guess. So, then what I generally want to do is I want to get my pumping service. And then I want to get my extra water tanks, you know, just in case. Always successful when there's extra water tanks. Yeah, okay, so now what we need is power. And so we gotta get, we gotta get this shit. We gotta get this shit, okay. Okay, we got that, okay, and then we build here, go across, build here, and then build there. And then you got all that stuff powered, and then, yeah, you're good there. And then the next step, possibly the most crucial step to all of this. There's one like. Someone liked this. Who liked this? This is a 30-minute stream so far. Okay. Fun. Miner's lady, stranger to blue eyes. Okay, so right, we got no one here. We got no one here, right? So what do? We don't zone yet. You fucking, what are you, fucking stupid? No, you don't fucking zone yet. What you do is you fucking build some shit over here. This is like the fucking shit place. I mean, literally, there shouldn't be any yet, right? No, okay, good. Let's just get this here now. What we need to do is we need to, this is a very difficult part here. See, is that the same size? Is that right? Yeah, I think that would work. Okay. But we're not gonna do that, of course, because, you know, we're fucking cracked. Can't say. You know, it'd be, and see, if you, page down and shit is the way to get around this kind of stuff. I believe so. Just in case y'all didn't know that. That's very sketchy. Probably could have done that better, but I didn't, so whatever. Just get over it, okay? I'm very specific, okay? Don't question the fucking weird roads. I do know what I'm doing. Trust me. It's just I'm a little off, okay? See, if I do this here, that doesn't work because I need it to go back. And to get it to go back, I need to go and go ahead and fuck up traffic. Yep, that's exactly what I need to fucking do. But the thing is, I don't think it'll work because... Okay, let's just place it and see what happens. Okay, sure. We'll throw one here as well just to try to balance it out a little bit. There, now most of the garbage is getting picked up. Blah, 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 blah. And then we can kind of just plop down schools and stuff. We start off elementary, we make our way up. Try to cover as much space as possible. Painted on the sky. Whatever, we'll miss some roads here and there because of the way it was built. And then we'll run into fucking reeds like this, but that's okay. And then we just give up mentally and just start plopping them everywhere we can see that it goes green. Oh yay, now to build one of these, or a couple of these fuckers. Yep. Yep-a-roo. Yep-a-roo. water city. And then boom, yay! Now what we do is we fucking grab our fucking water, like the fucking good Samaritans we are. Why are we good Samaritans? Who knows? And then we fucking just clap all of this shit. This is all pretty basic on how to build a good city, honestly, because, you know, I just don't know how you couldn't be successful without all of these basic things. This is what I've started doing. Like, I'm pretty new to the game, considering, but I've seen a lot of it played on YouTube, what I'm currently streaming on. Okay, now I gotta just go ahead and go like this and make my fucking way all the fucking way across here. Slope, way too steep. That's fine, right? That should be fine. That should be fine. Okay, just see. That was fucking insane. How did I do that? Okay, yay, now it's just fucking shitters for everyone. Okay, so next step, annoying step. Okay, this is literally my least favorite step. Let's get some solar power plants in here. There is some noise pollution, so you do generally want to keep these farther away. And then you just yeet the power to everywhere that needs power. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Oh, can we get through that? Thank you for not being some piece of shit. Okay, there we go. Go. Okay. And this is why I try to group them all together where I can, but when it comes to stuff, like that, okay. And then boom, okay, so next step is going to be all of this shit. Yep, you got that right. Yeah, all of this annoying fucking shit. Okay, so then what we want to do is we want to be, for some reason, right fucking there. And then as we go, we can kind of destroy some stuff here and there. Okay, so that should be good enough right here. And then a crematorium. I say A, but yeah, let's put a bunch of crematoriums beside schools. That seems fucking reasonable. Let's get a medical helicopter. This is very clean and messy over here, but don't worry about it. It's fine. It's all part of the plan. I need another one of these. That should be good. And then fire. Wee. There's fucking fire. Get the fuck out. Are you fucking retarded? Yeah, boom. There you go. See? Okay, then we get one of these bad boys. One of these feisty boys, you know? Whatever. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. I think I just missed it like a fucking retard. It's really hard when it fucking tries to do it. Oh, fuck, okay. Missed that. Okay, now that I believe I have that done, some police stations, probably 2 is your best bet. Okay, now schools are all done, and then it's transport. I generally stay away from any transport except for maybe the metro. Metro's probably the best thing. Yeah, okay. So your city should look something like this before you start placing and zoning anything else. Like, you don't want to zone until you have all of that already figured out, because then, you know, you're not having to fucking destroy houses, lose people. It just works better like this. And then you go to your zoning. This is where you should be paying attention. This is probably the most important part. Actually, wait, no, I forgot one thing. You want to have, I like to use a bouncy castle. But you want, like, parks and recreation here and there. You know, to make, people like it more, and it works better, okay? Just listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. And they need power. Well, you know what? Suck my fucking asshole. So now what we want to do is let's get more high density in the front of everything. You feel me? The front. Yeah, right fucking here. Yeah, you want high density all along here. Okay? All here. And then let me just fucking get this because it's probably gonna work better. Got all this, right? Yeah, okay, now there's your high density. Now you put your low density over at the back and on the outskirts so that it just it resembles more like an actual fucking place you would fucking live in, because it's not like you're gonna be in the middle of fucking everything. Okay, once you fucking have all this shit, what you want to do is you want to make your district, and then I generally have I zone in the whole fucking thing. District, the whole thing. And then I generally make it, if it's residential, a priority for helicopters and stuff, you know, so that helicopters will come. Repair shit, yeah, okay. This is called Hemlock Heights. Let's go ahead and policy that shit. Okay, power usage, energy conversation, moderately reduce, I don't care. Smoke detector distribution, not pet ban, recycling, smoking ban, parks and recreation, education boost, recreational boost, free public transport, helicopter priorities, educational blimps, taxation, tax relief for everything, literally everything, city planning, high-tech housing, industrial, small business enthusiasts. Yeah, lightning rods. Yeah, heavy traffic ban. Yeah, not a high-rise ban, but yeah, fast recovery. Yeah, okay. See, that's kind of what you want. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to go to your taxes, and then you want to drop all of the taxes so that more people are more inclined. But obviously, if you're trying to play this legit, none of this is really easy to do, so you'll want to keep the taxes up. But since I'm not playing legit and I have unlimited money, I'm just going to do that. This is just to show you what the best city you could possibly build might look like. And then next, what we want to do is, you see that they're requesting some fucking, whatever the shit, commercial. So then what you want to do is you want to plop some commercial here and there, and then kind of on the corners of stuff. Low density, as always. And then we can have a separate spot for commercial. These are kind of just small businesses, you know how it is. Here and there, plop, plop, plop. And then once you have that done, they should start to build some commercial. And then you wait. You wait to see what they want done next. And just because I'm going to have this all outlined from here to the end of each side in high density commercial. Just, to try to get power to all of that. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And you just zoink it all the way to the end. And then you just have it outlined here along the power line so that it tries to get as much of that juice as possible. Okay, and now let's check. One like, that is amazing. Okay, this is almost an hour stream. Wow. I really hope you guys are enjoying this so far. Please let me know if there's anything different you'd like to see me do right now. Let me freaking know in the stream, boys. Let's go. Okay, let's just build this all like this, right? Yeah, okay, let's get that power problem. Let's get that power problem a solution. Let's build some high density commercial in this one little strip, shall we? Okay, so now there's there's some dense commercial. I'm gonna throw some more dense commercial right here. Try to get it spread out right. I do generally recommend speeding up your games so that everything happens quite quickly. There, now that the high density has been built. And they don't want anything, we wait, and we continue waiting until they want stuff, because it's our job to give them what they want. And as you can see, our shit pile is slowly filling up. And when it needs to be emptied, we will come up with a solution. Okay, now for more entertaining things. If I can remember where it is. Yes, I do remember where it is. I generally... Is this the wider stuff? Wide. Okay, here we go. We want canals. This is the outer city. And due to the fact that it is by water, there is a chance of a tsunami. So due to this chance, we want to close off. I really wish I could get around that, but I can't. So what we are going to do is we are going to destroy some roads. I generally would not recommend this, but it's what we have to do for like 10 seconds. So let's pause this. And let's get this highway built. Let's make this go up. Why can't you do this? Are you autistic? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so let's just keep destroying this. In 1 second. Hi.
I'm calling you. You're deaf?
What?
You can't hear me?
No. Why?
Well, maybe you should start leaving the door open.
I'm streaming.
Okay. Did you guys shovel all that stuff yet?
No, it hasn't been that long. I was waiting for Riley to be ready. Okay, so I do have to end this stream here. So thank y'all for watching this. Okay, I need it. How can I do this? I don't know how to do this. This should work, probably. Okay. Go up one more. There we go. This is a yikes from me. Okay, that is super sketchy, but it works. Okay. Okay, it's not working. But I do have to end this stream here. Thank you guys for watching. I will continue this in a video. So thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.